You're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
He's got a chance to return this one.
We know this quarterback is ready to go today. They won last week, and also he made good decisions, and he threw it great. That's one of the reasons why they won.
First down at the 30. To the ground. Taken down at the 27. Now here's a look at the Texans offense. This is one of the better units in the league and ranks currently 4th in points scored per game. Second down here after that run play. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. They're setting up screen. McClain's all over that offense and brings him down. The Texans now facing third down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots. The Texans take it from the 28. It's Strong who comes down with it. Still powering ahead.
Wide receivers in the NFL, hey, they can catch it, but also they can break tackles. What a job that time by the wide receiver.
It's often the difference maker in any game, and that is how you perform inside the red zone, and we're getting an early taste of that.
No doubt about it, Jim. You got to be creative when you get in the red zone. We'll see what the offense calls.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. And he's in. The lead is theirs now after that trip to the end zone. That gives them some momentum here at the start, Phil.
Yeah, listen, halfway through the first quarter, you score that touchdown. Now you're leading in the game. Boy, that's a great place to be. And also, I know it's early, but it puts the pressure on the opposition right away.
The Texans for the extra point. And the extra point is good. The Texans ready to kick it away. And no return this time as he takes a knee. The Texans have come out and made a statement here early. The defense came up big on the game's first series, and then the offense went right out and got them the lead.
Yeah, defense so many times in football games, especially in the NFL, can set the tone and get the rhythm on their side. That's what they did. Let's see if they can continue that dominant play.
First down at the 20. The Cowboys get a first down.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
Shane Vereen lined up in the backfield. First down at the 24. Got drilled as he throws it. And now we'll look at the Cowboys offense. A week ago, they had no ability to hold on to the football. giving it away 4 times.
Coming to the line at the 24.
False start, and that sets the offense back 5 yards.
Yeah, listen, false start, and it can be the littlest thing. A little flinch, it doesn't look like much, but everybody in the stadium can see it, and so can the official.
Still second down.
And now, after the penalty, it's 2nd down and 15. The Cowboys lined up. Everybody split out wide. Murray standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. That's a gain of 6.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
That last pass completion sets up a 3rd and 9. The Texans come out in a dime package.
Let's go.
Halfway through this first quarter now. And it's knocked down.
The Cowboys put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
The Cowboys lining up for the field goal attempt. The kick is good. Midway through the first, and they're keeping pace in this one, putting 3 on the board.
I think what they showed that drive on the offensive side and kicking that field goal, they're telling their opponents this is going to be a long day and it's going to be a big fight, and we're ready for it.
And a run back of about 20. The Cowboys defense, let's see where they are mentally here, Phil, after allowing a touchdown.
Well, they got to have some motivation after that last drive. It was so poor. It's about discipline. We didn't see it from their defense. So this time, go out there and just do your job.
Wireless on the receiving end. Jones is in on the tackle. After that grab, it's now 2nd down and 2.
Let's go.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And it's Rolando McClain who makes the stop.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs. If you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
The Cowboys out now in a 4-6 formation. Double tight end formation. 1st down at the 36. Heaving it down the field. Climbs the ladder, and he has it. How about how high he went up in the air to get that one?
Unbelievable job that time. And again, that's part of every offense now in the NFL. It wasn't like that when I played. We didn't have guys that could go up and make catches like that.
First down here. Here's the first snap after the big play. The give. And that's a gain of 10. From inside the red zone.
Let's go.
And Connors taking the handoff. That's a gain of 6.
First down by the offense in the red zone. And, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
It's a 2 tight end formation. 1st and 10. Wireless makes the catch. That's reception number 2 for him.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. Toss to the outside. Power surge for 6. Touchdown. That touchdown has them sitting pretty as the first quarter winds to a close.
Wow, you know, something sitting pretty, something I've never done. But, you know, I do the best I can. That's all I can do, Jim. But, hey, the offense, the team, they're so sharp. What a job by them so far, and they got a nice lead here.
The Texans were very effective on that scoring drive, especially via the pass. Over 50 passing yards on that scoring drive.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
Cowboys put some points on the board on the previous possession. Although it was just a field goal, Phil, they'll be looking to add some more right here.
Oh, absolutely. I think they were disappointed in that last drive. You got it going. You think, here comes a touchdown, and it doesn't work, and you kick a field goal. So a little disappointed. That should give them some momentum to get tougher and make this happen and get a touchdown.
Launching it deep. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Going to do it for the first quarter. We'll be back to Houston, Texas for the start of the second after the break. Failing to complete that one, so second down here.
There's a momentum killer right there. The flag comes out. I think we have a false start.
Boy, coaches talk about it so much. Penalties before the snap of the ball. We got to avoid them, and the biggest one of all is the false start.
Still second down.
The Cowboys lined up, bunch formation. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
You got to be smart on the defensive side now here, 3rd and long. Be a little careful. Maybe give up a short pass or a short run. And if they throw it short, make sure you come up and make the tackle.
The pass play fails to work, and now it's 3rd down. That's a timeout by the defense. Third down now. Quarters formation here for the defense. Garson's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. They tackle him at the 26-yard line.
Well, Jim, I always say it's about deception when you're playing offense. That time, the play action fake by the quarterback was so good, the defense didn't even see that he still had the football, and he throws it down there for a nice completion.
First down at the 26. Marine off the left side.
Marine's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
After running it, it's second down. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Jared Cook has the catch.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
Third and 5 coming up. The Cowboys at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Murray's going to take it from the gun. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
Cook's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
Drives it through for the field goal.
That field goal narrows the gap here in the early part of the second quarter, Phil.
Yeah, it was a good drive, Jim, that time. It's a morale booster. It gives you energy. It did everything for your football team. I know it was just a field goal, but I thought it was very important for the football team.
The Cowboys getting ready to kick it off. White's running this one out. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
The Cowboys defense comes onto the field after surrendering a touchdown on the last drive.
Well, they're hoping for better results. No question about that, Jim. They got to come out. They got to hustle. There was not enough hustle last time. And the number one key for all defensive teams is play hard.
Way to call him out there, partner.
Hey, that's what I do. I like to call him.
The Texans will look to get set. It's been a close game so far. The score's 14-6.
The Texans take it from the 23. Charging ahead. Gets about 9 on the play. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Well, we don't see this too often. This is a speed back, but a good job that time just running right through the tackle and breaking it.
The Texans elect to take a timeout here before the second down snap. Second down coming up. They'll go ground for about 4.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
Ryan Nassib backing off the line, shotgun formation. The Texans from the 37. Butler's got it. First down. That's his first reception today.
When you get aggressive safeties, you like to get up there and try to stop the run. The post route is an awesome way to take advantage of that. Go down the field 10 to 12 yards, plant that outside foot, run towards the goalpost. Nice throw by the quarterback.
On target. Barron's there to take it down. After that deep ball and getting dragged down inside the 10, they are set up now to score.
Well, I want to give credit to the quarterback and wide receiver, but look, I can't. That's a terrible job that time by the defensive back. Well, I'll give the offense credit. At least they took advantage of it.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Handoff. He breaks the play. He's in for the touchdown. They continue to add to their lead, Phil, late in the second quarter. And so far, there's been no looking back.
Yeah, it's all working on the offensive side. And listen, don't take this for granted. Stay aggressive. Keep keep throwing that gas on the fire. Pedal to the metal. Whatever cliche you want to use it and keep the pressure on.
The Cowboys are getting ready for the return. And can they return to a competitive state in this one as the game is starting to get out of hand? The score's 21-6. Bryant's going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20.
Dez Bryant marching back onto the field now. He's not having any kind of impact on this game so far, and that's a big reason why his team's behind.
Yeah, when you talk about the run game, the pass protection, the run blocking, there's one word that comes to mind: poorly. Everybody's having a bad day, and especially the wide receiver. He's got to pick it up. He has the ability to raise the level of play of this offense just by his action.
They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage, and a loss of 1.
Texans defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
The Texans with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Refs step in. They saw a little bit of movement on that offensive front, and that'll be a false start. That'll cost them 5.
Still second down.
And after that penalty, it's now 2nd down and 16. Here's the handoff. Green out to the right.
When you're in a situation like this, and it's 3rd and real long, don't take a chance. Be careful and get off the field.
Third down, following the run. Murray's back in shotgun formation. And they bring down the quarterback, and it's a 3-and-out for the offense.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's 3rd down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
He's going to try and return this punt. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. First half winding down as we return from the 2-minute warning. The Texans come to the line with an empty backfield. From the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. The catch is made by Strong. That's reception number 4 for him. And as we take a closer look now at a receiver who has been very dangerous here in the first half. What's to like about this performance so far, Phil?
Oh, shoot, what is there to like? Everything. They cannot stop him. He has so much talent. He can do everything. And if I was a quarterback, I'd keep throwing the football his way.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. The Texans are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Keeps it here. Here's the quick toss. How about that run? Touchdown! And again, we look at the drive summary, and we have to keep an eye on that record now for most rushing touchdowns in a single game.
Well, if it's okay with you, I'm going to keep both of my eyes on it instead of that one single eye. But look, it is an outstanding day running the football, and the way they're moving up and down the field, I think he might have a chance to get that record. But so far, fun to watch.
The Cowboys have really just been outplayed in every facet of this game. Really just looking for any sort of answer. The score's 28-6.
Bryant's going to test the coverage here. And that's merciless in on the stop. That return's good for about 20. Tuitt's making his way back onto the field. And what can you say about what he's done so far? A game changer out there for this defense to this point.
Yeah, he's been dominant. His presence on the field, you can see it, you can feel it. It's really a lot of fun to watch.
Out of the shotgun formation. And it's batted down.
Well, the quarterback can't get him open. He threw to the right guy that time. But the coverage was so good by the defense, nowhere to get the completion.
The Texans set at the line. Dime package. 2nd down and 10. Set up screen to Kareem. That's a gain of 6. Now looking at 3rd down. getting set as fast as they can. Murray's going to take the snap from the shotgun. The pass falls incomplete, and they fail to pick up a first down on this series. I think you have to hand it to the front seven, Phil, whether it's the schemes, the calls they're making at the line of scrimmage, whatever. They played an almost flawless first half of football.
They sure did. And when you talk about defense, it always comes down to the front seven. They got to stop the run, and can they pressure the passer? If you do those two things, those defensive backs, trust me, they're going to play well, and it's been an outstanding effort by the defense so far.
The Texans have had a smart and snappy first half, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Sounds like the way I dress, smart and snappy. That is me. But, you know, hey, it's been a good first half for the offense. They want to keep it going. I'm sure they will.
The Cowboys with a nickel look here on defense. The Texans will take the snap from the 30. It's Jalen Strong with the catch. That pass play picked up only 4. Second down and 6 coming up. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Going for the home run. And that pass is going out of bounds. Incomplete. At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. The Cowboys defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
He is tackled right at the 50. The Texans signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. He'll take the snap from the gun. Takes the hit, throws. Second down coming up. From the gun. Looking long. It's caught by Devin White. The first half comes to an end, and this one seems to be already decided. We're watching complete domination play out. Larry is coming up next with the highlights.
Thanks, Jim. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. The Texans want to continue to give their fans something to cheer about in the second half. The Cowboys haven't played horribly, but will need to improve if they want to win this one. All right, let's do it. Here's a look at the first half highlights. Midway through the first quarter, he'll cut it out right on the outside run, and he'd go in for the 3-yard touchdown. Texans up now by 7. Texans with possession halfway through one. Middle of the field, the pass will be caught, and the play will come to an end after a gain of 35. Texans later on the drive, he'll dart to the left side on the run, and he scoops into the end zone for his second TD. Texans go up by 11. Texans take it at the 1. He'll cut it out right on the outside run, and this run goes for a touchdown. The Texans go up by 15. Now to late in the second. Fantastic run blocking here, and he scores his 4th rushing TD of the day. The lead grows to 22. So that's all for us at the EA Sports Studio. We'll go back now to the field for the start of the second half.
Okay, Larry, looking sharp back in that studio. Thank you for that. And now we're ready to get the third quarter underway as these teams take the field. The Texans offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things change in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. The Cowboys defense now is going to go nickel.
Get ready. Press to the air. Press to the air.
Down the field. It's Strong who comes down with it. On his way. Going to take it home for the touchdown. Phil, we talked at halftime about how this game could tighten up, but instead they just continue to dominate.
Yeah, Jim, and listen, want to give the offense credit for how they're playing out there and adding to the lead, but wow, on the defensive side, sooner or later you got to just man up, toughen up, and find a way to stop the opponent's offense.
The Texans for the extra point. Makes the PAT. He's put the ball on the tee, and he's about to kick off. He's not going to test the coverage this time. It'll come out to the 20. The Cowboys have gone from bad to worse after an ugly first half. There's nothing here to shine in the second half either.
Have you ever had a situation like this where it's just really gone all against you and nothing goes right and you just were absolutely awful?
Every week I work with you.
Oh, there we go. Bingo. Man, you smashed that one out of the park.
And it's incomplete.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
2nd down after the incompletion.
Let's go.
They'll run it here. And Vereen is stopped there. Gain of only a yard that time.
Vereen's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
It'll be 3rd down. The Texans lined up in the nickel. And it's caught by Jared Cook. That's his 3rd catch of the day. And the defensive intensity continues out of the half. They'll look to put this game even further out of reach.
Man, when everything is going your way on the defensive side, that's what you do. You just play with more enthusiasm, you're faster, you feel good, you have confidence in everything you're doing, and it's been great here so far today.
He's going to challenge the punt coverage. And he spins away, breaks out of that one, and he'll step out. And a run back of about 5. McClain's been able to rally this defense around him. Yet here in the 3rd quarter, despite what I'm certain was a very heated discussion in the locker room at halftime.
I'm sure it was, and what you do as the best player in the defensive side in situations like this, just be a leader, go out there and show the rest of the guys how to get the job done.
Are you surprised they played this poorly to this point?
I am, because look, every week they usually bring it. Today, they have been off from the start.
As we've seen today, this is a team that's dedicated to the run, and it's paid off with some very good stats on the ground.
Well, it shows you what the coach thinks. He believes in running the football, and when you believe in it, what happens to your football team? They become tough, and they have shown that toughness here today. That's why they have such a good ground game going.
Give that tackle to Sean Lee.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Here they come to the 41-yard line.
2nd down, 4 to go.
They'll go ground. And that's Lee in on the stop.
This is 3rd down.
The Texans all bunched up here as they get set at the line. From the shotgun. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
This is an awesome job by the head coach, the offensive coordinator, and the offense. Just keep picking up those first downs. You got a big lead here in the 2nd half. Keep that clock running.
The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion.
McKinnon has the catch. That picks up 11.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this 1st down here in the 2nd half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
1st down at the 25. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
Smith's got a lot to think of here in a split second. Does he keep the football? Does he pitch it? Does he cut back? Well, there's nothing to do that time. The defense is alert, and they tackle him for a loss of yards.
The Texans come out in a bunch set. The Texans from the 27. The Texans now move the chains. That's reception number 7 for him.
It's always good when your quarterback is able to deceive the defense with good play-action fakes. That's what did it that time. Look at the quarterback. Nice fake. Defense reacts to the run, and now you throw it over the top for the easy completion. Jim, the offensive coordinator, has done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call. Jim, when you look at the situation right here, you have a big lead. You're down near the goal line ready to score. And what you do to be a good sport, you just line up, you try to score, but you do it with a running play.
Second and goal from the 4. White makes the catch. Touchdown. This game is really out of hand now. Still just the 3rd quarter, but I think we're close to being able to put this one in the books.
Oh, yeah. Get that OW column and put a slash underneath it because they have won the game, and they deserve to win, Jim, with their enthusiasm, the emotion they have shown, and playing such solid football.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick.
And that return ends rather quietly, short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 16. The Cowboys hope to get things going here. They have been anything but productive here in quite some time. 3 consecutive drives that have led to nowhere.
Well, let's give a lot of credit to the defensive side, especially the defensive line. They are absolutely taking it to the offense. They are beating them up, and when the defensive line is winning the battles like this, it's all about the defense.
1st down at the 16. Catch made. Gains 5. That's his 1st reception today.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Murray's completion percentage, 50% on the day.
Let's go.
The lineman tries to plead his case, but it looks like a false start.
False start, offense.
After that penalty, it sets up 2nd down and 10.
Murray set, empty backfield. Dropping back now into the shotgun.
He's got a little bit of daylight here.
Murray's marked down at the 41.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Get ready.
Now 1st and 10. Bennett's got it on a pass that had some heat. Fourth quarter and a blowout. Let's see if we can get this game over in a hurry.
Wow, you don't have to say it that way. I'm anxious to see how this game ends up and how they play it out. I want to see a team that has some pride, and even though they're getting blown out, to stay in there and keep fighting.
Throws the pass. Bennett's marked down at the 27.
The defense has a lead here in the fourth quarter, Jim, so they're willing to give up those short completions. Now it's up to the defense. Come up, make the tackle. Good job that time.
Murray's now completed 4 in a row. Vereen lined up in the backfield. The Cowboys from the 27. Underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
Well, there's a phrase we have for quarterbacks that get a little nervous in the pocket. We call it cabin fever. I think that's what happened that time. He got a little nervous. The throw was way off the mark.
The Cowboys from the 27. Dez Bryant on the receiving end.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later. Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or
in for the score. Dallas. That is the 25th touchdown catch of his career. It's early in the fourth quarter. They put a touchdown on the board, and a little respectability comes with it, Phil.
Yeah, it does. There's nothing like doing something well in this game, even though it's been one rough day, and you're going to lose. But that drive, that was impressive. A lot of good plays were strung together, and you finally get that touchdown you've been looking for.
The Texans ready to receive the kick. They'll take it at the 20. The Cowboys defense comes back onto the field. Did not look so good that last series, giving up the touchdown.
You know the coaches are upset. My gosh, they ran some of the most elementary defenses that you can run, and they had mistakes by the defensive players. So they coached them up on the sidelines. We'll see if we see different results.
Get ready.
First down at the 20. Gets the handle here. He's brought down at the 20-yard line. Second down here. Handoff made. Slashing to the right side. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains. He's got over 110 yards rushing on the day. you define yourself as a running team, which this team does, then it's no surprise to see them continue to make plays on the ground, Phil.
You can't be good at everything. And this team, their bread and butter, what is it? It's running the football. So they determined before the season we are going to be a running football team. They worked at it, and here they are doing it again. Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
The Cowboys with a nickel look here on defense.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Gabriel on the receiving end.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Smith is in the shotgun. Looking long. Butler's there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it.
When you can throw the football that high, that accurate, and man, it is beautiful. Right on the target. Nice catch. What a play. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
1st and 10. To the ground. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. Smith's going to be in the pistol here. And the immediate handoff to the fullback. And Connors brought down, but has the first.
I don't even want to hear about it if they score here. They're running up the score. They're winning big. They're down near the goal line. They're probably going to run it. You know, on defense, you're allowed to compete, too, and stop.
And Connors going to take the handoff now. Goal line defense on the field. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in this one, and time is running out here in the fourth quarter. 2nd and goal from the 4. And it's Lee who surges in to make the tackle.
When you get 3rd and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Stepping up to the line at the 6-yard line. Third and goal at the 6. Jerick McKinnon has the reception.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Smith 3 for 3 with that completion. Phil, I know a lot of fans get upset and say, why are they tacking on 3 points? What do you expect them to do right now? They go ahead and, you know, don't go for it. They go ahead and kick the field goal. I don't think anybody's insulted by that.
Not at all, Jim. It's not the coach's job to help the other team. You just do your job, and if the other team wants to stop you and keep you from scoring points, then play better defense.
And Bryant all set to get this next drive going. And a very uncharacteristic performance for him today. You can see what an effect it's had on his team when he's not performing at his usual level, Phil.
Yeah, when you go out there and you want to win a football game, who usually leads the way to help you win that game? It's a star player. And today that never happened. It was a surprise to us, and that's the big reason why they're going to lose. Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. all you can do. Just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
The Cowboys are coming off a hard-fought victory. And you wonder on some level if that sort of played into the letdown we're seeing here today.
Well, maybe it did. Maybe there was such a relief in winning that close game last week. They're just not the same. They haven't put a great effort forward, and that's why they're losing.
Looks like a false start on the offense.
False start, offense.
Second down.
The Texans go with the dime formation here on defense. Murray's got it in the gun. And he's intercepted. That's got to be it. That's got to be the game ender here, partner. The interception basically ices it.
It does. You know, sometimes when you're behind as a quarterback, you take a chance, and that time the chance was just too great. Nice play by the defense.
Mike Daniels on his way out to the huddle again.
And it has not been an easy day for him or anyone else on that defense, really. They've been knocked around pretty severely.
Yep, Jim, it was all their fault. There's no doubt about it. They got beat physically. They made a lot of dumb mistakes, and when you do those two things together, you're going to lose the game.
Wireless on the receiving end. The Texans are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
From the 29-yard line.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
And it's incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
The Texans have it at the 29. And it's swatted away.
This is a tough situation for the offense, 3rd and long coming up, but it's a good situation also. You're leading the football game, so there's no reason to take a chance and turn this football over.
It's 3rd down coming up.
The Texans need to get to the 19 to pick up a first down. Smith standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete.
This will be a 46-yard field goal attempt.
The Texans decide to take a timeout here, leaving only one.
That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go.
Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play. The Texans need to get to the 19 to pick up a first down. Smith is in the shotgun. The Texans turn the ball over on downs.
It's 4th and long, and the offense has a big lead, and they go for it, and they fail. So let's look at it from the positive side. The defense, they can at least say they did that good today.
The Cowboys offense comes onto the field for a last play or two before this one's over. There's nothing they can do now to pull this one out for them.
Yeah, listen, it's very tough to even get the courage or the energy to finish this game off in a situation like this because it's so disappointing. And I say to them, don't take any chances. Don't get hit again and just get off the field.
The Cowboys snap it at the 31. Has his man. The Cowboys use another timeout here, and they have one left.
One more play, and it's in the books.
Get ready.
First down at the 41. Looking long. Dez Bryant is there, and it's knocked down.
What a good job by the defensive back that time. That ball was thrown beautifully down the field. high arcing throw, but the defensive back in great position knocks it down.
Second and 10. That's dropped by Bryant, who couldn't bring it in.
Another win here today, and we're starting to think maybe we can talk undefeated season. I know it sounds crazy.
Yeah, well, it is crazy, and the pressure truly does build.